Hi everyone, my name is Orlando Castillo from CUNY BPL. In this video, I will show you how to configure the light on-off data logger in HOBOware to measure the hours of operation of lighting fixtures in your facility. The first step will be for you to open up HOBOware on your computer. Then, connect the data logger to your computer using the USB mini cable. If you look at the lower right side of the HOBOware screen, you should see one device connected. Please note that if you proceed with this configuration process, all data currently saved on the logger will be deleted. Therefore, if you or someone else working on the project has already used this logger, please make sure to save the data prior to following these instructions. For help on how to extract data, please watch the video titled How to Extract Data from the Light On-Off Logger. Now let's proceed with the configuration process. At the top left of the HOBOware screen, left-click on Device, and then click Launch. And the Launch Logger window will open up. At the top, start by giving the logger a name. This name should be indicative of what fixtures you will measure, or the space where you will measure. For example, if measuring wall-mounted fixtures in an office, you can name the logger Office Number 1 Wall Mount. Or, if measuring ceiling fixtures in a garage, you can name the logger Garage Ceiling Lights. The name should be descriptive and meaningful for you and anyone working on the project to help keep track of what you're measuring. Underneath, please note the battery level. You should have received the logger at or around 100% battery. If not, please contact CUNY BPL immediately to get a replacement logger. Next step will be for you to adjust the sensor setting. Notice the small box. Ensure the box has a check. If not, just left-click on it. To the right, there is a gray box. Left-click it, and you'll get two options. Select Runtime. You can leave measurement and label as is. Under percent or time, left-click on the gray box, and select Off-On. And further to the right, you will see two buttons. Click on the Filters button, and the new window will appear. Left-click on the second box labeled Maximum Off-On On, and select Total Off-On On. Make sure the interval is set to 1 day. Then click on Create New Series. Underneath, you will see a filter series called Total Off-On On. Click Done on the lower right side. And now we're back on the Launch Logger window. Underneath, in the Deployment section, change the logging interval to 1 hour. Change Start Logging to On Date Time, and set the time for when the logger should begin to collect data. In this demonstration, it is 1:55 p.m. and HOBOware by default has set the starting time to 2 p.m. So I'll move the hour forward by 2, giving me enough time to complete this configuration process and install the logger on site. If you are using multiple light on-off data loggers, set the exact same date and time for each of them. Next, set the Stop Logging option to When Memory Fills, and uncheck the remaining boxes. Finally, check the Turn LCD Off box. This will help conserve the logger's battery. And then click on Delayed Start on the lower right side to complete the configuration process. You have now configured your light on-off data logger. If you are using multiple loggers, you will need to repeat this process for each of them. If for any reason you need to change the settings, simply click on Device at the top left, and then click Launch. And the Launch Logger window will open again. For instructions on how to install the light on-off data logger, please watch our next video titled How to Install the Light On-Off Logger. Thank you for watching.